are the dastardly doodads of discipline. The timeout chair, the grounding, the lecture, and the principal. But for kids in Spartanburg, South Carolina, when none of these doodads do the trick, it's time to bring in the horses. Yeah, you heard right, horses.
They're massive animals, but with a huge, gentle heart.
North American missionary Melanie Watt knows a lot about horses.
Okay, now we need to put the bridle on.
Melanie runs Hope Remains Youth Ranch. Every day, kids who've gotten in big trouble at school or at home come here to get better. And it's the horses that do the trick.
These kids come directly from school, and they may have had a tough day at school where someone has bullied them, or they feel that mom and dad and their teachers have given up on them. But when they get with the horses, something occurs between the horse and that child. And then they just start sharing their heart. They'll say, I had a fight with mom and dad, or I got in trouble today at school, you know, someone picked on me.
How's the bully situation going?
We just start talking.
Okay, who's up first?
And once the kids start talking, they start riding.
Good job, Grant.
Yeah. Most of Melanie's kids have never been on a horse before, and Melanie has to teach them what to do.
If you're gonna click your tongue, you gotta give them the reins, okay?
They don't trust the adults anymore.
Okay, now let's try that.
And learning to talk with the horses very nicely, they'll see that they can get this 1,200 to 1,500 pound animal to do anything they want them to. And they take that back to school, and they learn to talk to their teachers and then tie that into a way they can relate to other people as well.
All right, good job, Ray.
Every day after horses,
We've talked a lot about
the most important time at Hope Remains Youth Ranch.
Say the name Jesus.
Melanie tells the kids about Jesus, and after a day of taking care of horses, talking to horses, and riding horses, Jesus is just what these troubled kids are ready for.
We carry over what they've learned with the horses and how the horses help make them feel to how a relationship with Jesus Christ can make them feel. Because they can't carry the horses with them to school, but they can the love of Jesus.
They came here as kids in trouble, but at the end of the day, a lot of them go home as kids who know Jesus. It all happened with horses, and to Melanie Watt, that's a miracle.
I love to see the miracle that the Lord does with these kids. Using animals, who would have ever thought? And having an opportunity to do this just thrills my soul.